Night of the Demons from 1988, the original recipe. Summary for this film: 10 teenagers party at an abandoned funeral parlor on Halloween night. When an evil force awakens, demonic spirits keep them from leaving and turn their gathering into a living hell. Directed by Tenney, who did the Witchboard movies, Witch Trap, and Pinocchio's Revenge, which I'm going to pick that for this show at some point. That's one I watched when I was like 13 or something.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. That's probably exactly how old I was when I watched that.
And there's only really one scene I remember from it, and yeah, it's real murky. This movie is written by Joe Augustyn, who wrote Night of the Demons 2. I guess it's the guy from the original that they didn't use his draft of the script. Cast highlight for this film, you got old Linnea Quigley. I'm sure she's probably in this because some girl didn't want to pop her boobs out. This is one of her most legendary performances, I'd say. Weird shit happens in this film with old Linnea. I think that the soundtrack to this movie is probably one of the best to come out of the 80s. I really like it. All the original themes are written by Dennis Michael Tenney. But there's a Bauhaus song as well. Is that how you say that band? Bauhaus?
No clue.
I don't know. Gothic band from the 80s. There's this old dude. I forgot.
I missed out on that.
Oh, well, it's when she does her dance. There's like this Gothic song that she dances to. That's Bauhaus.
Oh, I know.
I totally forgot about the fucking old man with the razor blades and apples.
That scene was scary to me when I was younger. Her dancing around.
Oh, yeah. You guys.
I mean, what would you do? What, like, that guy's by himself, right?
Yeah.
Like, everyone else goes off, and then she just starts,
Oh, she would kill me.
Like,
For
no,
sure.
I mean, would you just get out instantly, or are you standing there and watching, like, oh, this girl, freaky?
I might be standing there watching it. I don't know. It seems like she would kill me dead.
I'm out of there.
Yeah, this movie also has the legendary line of dialogue, "Do you boys have sour balls?" After a prominent Linnea Quigley scene where she's ogled by some clerks.
Well, she asked for it.
Yeah, well, they were robbing the store really just blind. I mean, they were stealing so much shit, and nobody cared. Nobody in the store gave a shit. It was pretty busy in there, but whatever. As much as I love this movie, I would hate to be at this party. I guess I don't like parties, man, because I wouldn't want to be at this one either.
No, I would be at this party for sure. An old house like that
with this group of people.
How come we didn't have a Halloween party?
I don't know.
Like, not once did we ever. Or we're just too cool to dress up, or what?
I mean, we kind of partied a lot, I think.
Yeah, no, but I mean, a Halloween party. I never went to a Halloween party in my life.
No, I mean, but this group of people, I wouldn't want to be around them. I'd be hanging out with Stooge, probably. Oh, that's the guy I would be with.
Well, probably. I couldn't take much of him.
Yeah, I think he's the best character, honestly. I remember thinking when I first saw this that he was cool as shit. I was like, I love Stooge.
Look at his hair.
He's fucking awesome. He reminds me of Bebop from the Ninja Turtles.
Yep.
Amelia Kinkade who plays Angela in all three of these movies, is now a horse whisperer. How's that? You know what that is?
Like in real life?
In real life. She's written 5 fucking books about communicating with animals.
Oh my.
So, you go from being a demon to whispering at horses. There's a lot of really cool camera movement happening in this movie that I never picked up on before actually reviewing it.
Uh-oh, Tom's here.
Oh,
Tom's watching. I don't know if he waved at me or if I'm supposed to press this.
I don't know.
I waved.
New technology. We are streaming live on Facebook. But yeah, there's a lot of cool camera movement. Whenever they're standing in a circle, the camera like spins. Do you remember that? It like spins back and forth when they're doing their dialogue, and that was some cool shit. You don't get that in any of the other movies. Linnea Quigley's eye gouge is the highlight of the movie, I think. I think it's the best special effects. Evidently, she came in every day, or for quite a few days in a row, to practice gouging eyeballs out.
She's
So,
a scream queen.
well, I guess, I like Stooge a lot, but my other favorite character is Roger. He's the black dude who only cares about himself, and
Why
he
you gotta say
constantly.
black?
Because he's a
Why
black
can't you
dude.
say Roger?
Because he's Roger and he's the black dude. If he was the only white dude, I'd say he's the white dude. But in this scenario, he only gives a fuck about himself. The only time he cares about anybody at all is after he's already went over the wall. He comes back, but previous to that, he's just trying to run and get away from everything himself. He doesn't care. He's not a ladies first kind of guy. He pushes people out of the way. I love this movie a lot, but there are two things I would change. One is some of the possessed teens sort of act like zombies. Demons don't really lumber around like a couple of them are doing. They kind of are more strong and, they're not weak. I don't know. I would change that. And two, they show this demon in the mirror and at the house at the end. It's like this dragon looking thing. I wouldn't show that at all. It's stupid. It looks fucking corny as hell. But regardless, I gave this movie a 9 out of 10. So that's where I sit. With Night of the Demons, 1988.
Yeah, I'm with you. Good characters. Again, good atmosphere. It's a Halloween night. Go to what's the name?
Hull House.
Hull House. Is it?
Yeah, Hull House. Yeah. With the underground stream.
Yeah, good characters, good music. The practical effects is good. Even the camera work, the way it's framed, everything is really good about this movie. Yeah, I'm with you. I give it a 9 out of 10.
Another approved film. Are they all going to be approved? Probably not. I don't know. We'll see.